one of the current president's biggest cheerleaders, and maybe that's not fair to say cheerleader, boosters, I think would probably be better. Joe Scarborough is now a little bit concerned. All of a sudden, he's starting to be aware of some problems that may come with the Trump administration. As he talks to Mark Halperin, who I believe was accused of being a huge Trump booster by Brian Williams on air.
To his face in an incredibly beautiful and awkward way. Best thing Brian Williams ever did. We should dig that back up.
We should dig that back up. You've been really incredibly kind in your coverage to Donald
It was
Trump.
literally after it was after Halpern did some sort of actually kind of critical take on Trump, and Brian was sort of like, it's really extraordinary that he would be upset with people particularly you as an example.
Right. That's it.
Again, the historical precedents, Mark Halperin, are chilling. I don't even want to mention their names, but I will say some of the most dangerous autocrats of the 20th century.
Yeah.
Their two goals were to first undermine an independent judiciary, and second, to undermine a free press. This crosses a bright, bright line that conservatives in my party need to start talking about and need to start pushing back on.
You know, if we had the resources, we would put together a compilation of all the bright red lines that Joe Scarborough announced that Donald Trump has crossed.
Yeah.
And then we would put together another compilation of 2 weeks later every time. And that completely basically says, well, somehow we managed to make that much more subtle.
I feel like it's some type of access game between them. There must be some type of one-to-one that Scarborough is responding to with him.
Yeah, it could be. It also could be like, Donald, I have to pretend like I...
But that's the thing with Donald. He wouldn't accept that. No, I don't know that you have to do that. Yeah, he's like...
You don't think that it's Scarborough is just seriously stupid?
No.
No, I think I think he knows what he's doing. He's trying to, he's working his brand. It's his core brand proposition.
Yeah.
That's
set
Mika's.
Out. Yeah.
His core brand proposition is to highlight bright red lines and then to go out and sort of soften them and make them pinker and then bring them back later.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.